we are live and direct. Let me know. Oh, let me know if you can hear us. I'm going to flip you over now. There you go. So we are live and direct. There's Mark. He's got my
hello. Look what I've got, madam.
colada. Thank you.
You have to take the straw
Yeah.
off. How is everybody? How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining us on the line.
Let me take that from you. Do you want to take this from me while I'm...
Yeah, enjoy.
Well, I'm hoping that everyone can hear us. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know if you can't hear us. So we are back in Hollywood Studios. There you go. There's the Tower of Terror. I will show you that in a second. There's a lot of screams coming from there. So there we are, another bright lovely day. How is it?
Now, we've got a microphone on and it works on a counterbalance. So this whole gimbal works on weight. So because this side is heavier, might be a little bit difficult to control. So I'm just letting you know.
Sam, I hope you can hear us. How are you, by the way? You well?
Is the sound correct?
Can you hear us? Okay, like I said, we're experimenting with these new microphones, so we're not sure how they're coming across, so we hope they're okay. Got your mango colada.
I got my mango colada. Oh, do you know, I've been dreaming about, when I go back home, I'll be dreaming about this mango colada for sure.
How is it?
Like, so good. The last time, when you got it, it spilt down, so
yes.
I'm trying to get all the juice at the top.
So Kelly's now worked out a tactic. Good to see you and good to hear you. Hi, St. Cot, how are you? You well? I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys can see us. We're experimenting with 2 new microphones we bought, so we're hoping.
Yeah, can you let us know if you can hear us?
If we're coming across it. The sound, hi guys, the sound is good. Oh, good.
That means now when we're facing away from the camera, you'll still be able to hear us.
We hope so anyway. So how have you all been? Thank you for joining us. We don't normally do a Monday. You know, we don't normally...
No, but we are now going to do a live pretty much every day.
Whilst we're here?
Yeah, whilst we're here. It's only on the weekend we didn't do one. We wanted to catch up and do things and all of that type of stuff. So there we go.
Right, so where should we take you guys today? We've taken you around Star Wars again, so we're happy to take you there again if you want to. Or we can take you to the other part of the park we never got to do.
I think the other part of the park.
Well, let's see what the guys decide, because they may want to go back to Star Wars Land.
We will, but let's show this side.
All right.
I'm just saying we will go round to Star Wars. I'm just saying let's show them the other part. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Okay. So, I think we mentioned this before. Like I said, I hope everybody's well. I hope you had a good weekend. What did you guys get up to? Did you have do anything fun and exciting? Right. So as I mentioned before, this is the Tower of Terror. Now you'll see roughly where my finger is. There's a bay window there and a bay window there. And what happens is you go up in the lift. For anybody who's not experienced this, you go up in the lift. And then the lift just drops. It just absolutely drops. So you're strapped in, but it's that feeling of just falling. So if you're not, I haven't done this.
I have twice.
Have you?
Yeah. And it's scary, but it's good because now I can say I've done it a couple of times. And I think Mark should do it as well. So at some point we will. But why don't you tell them about Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh my God. All right, so guys.
Now bearing in mind, there are 2 rides you have to do as a virtual queue. One is Guardians of the Galaxy and the other one is Tron. And when we came, we thought, well, we've got to do at least one of those rides, right? So I had to get up at 7, well, before 7, and make sure I book it. But also, we have to make sure we get to the park in time by the time they call your boarding group. Wow. So they do it in groups. So I managed to get us on a boarding group. I managed to get us on group 20. And that was, and I managed to get that at 7 a.m. Within less than a minute, the boarding group was closed. That's how many people were refreshing. So then we had to make our way to Epcot. Don't think the bus was late. The bus was like half an hour late. And I just thought, oh my God, what if we miss our boarding group? Now, bearing in mind, we've not watched any videos on what the ride entails and what the ride does. Okay, you go.
Right, over to me. I am Groot. Well, funny enough, Groot was in the ride. Oh my God, so I'm gonna have to explain it. Kelly might have to take this actually so I can explain it.
Should we stand somewhere? Is it,
Oh, no, I can move. I can
Okay.
move. You can just grab.
You
Can you hear the
the
scream?
screaming.
Right. So imagine you're in a cart like that and you're sitting in a cart facing forwards. So the cart goes around. I didn't know it's a roller coaster. Now, I should have researched it before. It's my fault. So as I was going round, the cart goes round this sort of roller coaster way quite slowly, and you think to yourself, well, this is okay. I can handle this. Oh, no. So what happens is the cart then shoots backwards, and I didn't realise, I looked round, the roller coaster is in a spiral that goes down. So you are going at full speed, round and round and round and round the spiral. But that's not all. Your cart also does this and turns you upside down. You're completely strapped in. So as you're spinning around like this, you're also doing this and this. So, oh my God, I have never been so terrified.
It's not only that, the car split apart.
Yeah, the cars split as well. So rather than go like this, they turn and split so that you're normally you have one roller coaster and one carriage behind in a rail, obviously. These split and then they turn and twist.
Single carriages.
Never again. I was dizzy and sick for the whole day. So just bear that in mind. If you can do Gardens of the Galaxy.
But to be fair, we didn't think it was going to be that bad because they didn't tell us to put our bags in the locker.
No, but I knew it was going to be pretty bad because you know when you got these harnesses come down and then they're really, and I couldn't move. I was so secure and I thought, no, this is not good. This is to hold me in place. I'm pinned in place. So just bear that in mind if you're going to Gardens of the Galaxy.
There we go. But it was fun. I found it fun. But Mark was messed up for the whole of the day. He was messed up.
I was like this. I was like this. I was sat on the chair like this. Kelly goes, "Can we go to breakfast?" I said, "Yeah, in a minute." I couldn't. I was just so.
Richard says greetings. He's watching with his mum.
Ah, greetings. And hi, Irene. How are you? You're right. Here we are. Right, Richard will want us to take him to Star Wars World for sure. So we will get that way.
Mark is obsessed, right? We got in early this morning because we wanted to do Smuggler's Run. So we managed to get it. Smuggler's Run. St. Cot says, I'm good, thanks. Weather is great over the weekend, but raining now.
Oh.
I didn't see the last part because the message is, so when a new message pops up, we can read it, and then the message disappears, and then we're just like, oh. And then we have to tap the screen in order to read it, but yeah.
Well, we hope the weather is good for you.
Yeah.
We really do, because I know it has been raining in the UK. Funny, ironically, it's going to rain here.
Ironically, but he's saying that the weekend was good. Oh yeah. What are those tracks on the floor? That's when they have parades. But these aren't tracks, they're just marks on the floor. That was what I would call a note coaster. I love those rides. You leave those right. Kirsty says that's what she calls a note coaster. And she leaves those two rides to her son and her husband.
Oh, Kirsty, if I'd have known, I wouldn't have done it. It was my fault because I didn't check to see what it was. But it was actually I thought it was a simulator, but it's not. It's a roller coaster, and it's one of the world's biggest indoor roller coasters. So the actual thing goes round and round and round and round like that in a spiral, and you're turning like this, but you're going at such a speed in a circle. That's what messed me up, because I was just thinking, I think I shouted, I don't like this.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
St. Cot said it's great to have us live tonight.
Oh, thank you, St. Cot. It's
Thank
lovely
you.
to have you guys on. We hope we can just show you.
Evelyn says, hola.
Hey, Evelyn, you okay? So this, interesting. So I've done a bit of filming around here we're going to do a video on this.
Yeah, we've done videos, tons of videos.
Look at that, you'll go upside down on this roller coaster. However, so this is the Aerosmith roller coaster.
Yeah. Just trying to tilt up so that they can see.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I did check with a cast member earlier on today. The roller coaster ride closed in January.
Because it's refurbishing now.
It's refurbishing, and they said late summer it will open. He didn't give a date, but he said late summer.
Wow.
So if you are planning to come here, this won't be in operation until late summer. The screens.
Yeah.
This is one of the older rollers. This was actually built in the 1990s, and it's been here ever since. So reports had been, some travellers said it gives you a bit of whiplash. It does throw you around a lot, this ride.
Okay, so basically, if we go over there, our internet drops out. No, I get vertigo standing on tippy toes. That's Sam. Sam's like, no. It's reconnecting. Sorry, guys. The internet is not great.
We were going
to. You can't stop in the middle. I'm like, I just need to reconnect.
No,
I just need to reconnect.
So unfortunately that area is a bit of a Wi-Fi blind spot, so we can't go down there, unfortunately. You guys won't be able to see it. I have filmed down there.
Yeah.
So when we release the film, you'll be able to see it, or the video.
The videos. Our videos that we do. So, yeah, so it's interesting. I like doing the lives from the park, to be honest. It just gives you a bit of, you know, if you're deciding to come, it gives you a bit of insight.
Wow, guess what the queue is? So we did Smuggler's Run this morning. So Smuggler's Run, just to explain, Richard, you'll love this. It's one of the newer rides that, well, we haven't experienced.
Yeah.
So you actually sit in the Millennium Falcon cockpit. And
it was amazing.
And you can actually fly. So Kelly and I were lucky. We got to fly it.
We were pilots, yeah.
You get to go in groups of 6. So 2 of you are the pilots, which was us. 2 of you are the gunners, which are 2 in behind, and 2 of you are the engineers.
Yeah.
The engineers have to, I won't say what they do because it ruins the ride, but it's so good. You get to ride through, you fly the Millennium Falcon around.
He says he doesn't want to reveal too much, but he filmed it.
Well, yeah, well, if you don't want a spoiler, I don't watch that vid. I haven't put it up yet, to be fair.
What are you saying, Evelyn? You could, for the guitar ride, I scared halfway through and left after 30 minutes. Oh, wow. She queued for the guitar ride.
Oh, did you?
And she got so scared she left after 30 minutes.
We've not done that one.
No, to be fair. We're not really roller coaster people.
No, I'm not at all. Had I known Guardians of the Galaxy was roller coaster, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
But apparently, like I said, it's supposed to be one of the world's largest indoor roller coasters.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I told you that.
No, I thought you were talking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, that's what I just did.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Kelly's on a different planet.
She's talking about Aerosmith, and you're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the world's largest.
Yes, but she was talking about she queued for Aerosmith.
Oh, was it the Aerosmith one?
Because Guardians of the Galaxy wouldn't have been here when he was
No.
here. That's where the cross wires are coming in.
So yeah, that's the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Well, I'm glad our microphones are working and we don't have to constantly, because sometimes we have to be behind the camera for you to pick up our vocals, but I'm glad you can hear us loud and clear, and I shall be using the microphones more often from here on in. We've had them since the beginning. I bought them specifically, but every time we were just about to start the live or whatever, we didn't have time. But we got into the park early today. We wanted to do Rise of the Resistance, but it was 80-minute queue.
Guess how much it is now?
Oh, do I even want to know?
1 hour 15. No, it's nearly 2 hours. Sorry, nearly it's 115 minutes. So
Right.
yeah, 1 hour 55.
Yeah, it was 80 minutes in, but we managed to do Smuggler's Run, which was only 20 minutes. Star Tours, which now both of those rides have now left Star Tours open, so Star Tours is really good. It's only 5 minutes, and I think you felt that Star Tours was better.
I love both. Definitely recommend both.
Yeah.
So remember, both are just simulators. They're not roller coasters.
Yeah.
So it's very clever. You'll go on a simulator, but you're not. It gives the illusion that you're going on you're ducking, diving, shooting fast forward. It's very clever how they do it. You actually feel like you're flying through space at high speed.
I can tell you here and now, we were not great pilots.
No.
We were not great pilots. That's a ride where you need to do it a few times, I think.
The trouble is, all the crew in the back, so the other guests that are with you, if you're the pilot, they're all shouting you, go left, go left. I've got the thing, the throttle full left, the steering full left. And of course, it's just not happening.
Liam, if you don't plan your time correctly, it's so true. You can only do about 6 rides. But to be fair, there are lots of other things to see and do. There's so many shops, there's so many restaurants, there's arcades, there's shows. You can sit down and go do a show. There are stunt shows as well. I think the Indiana Jones one is here.
Yes, it is. We'll be going past that.
We'll be going past it. And the attention to detail, just experience in the park, is great. But it's so true. With all the queuing, there's only so many rides you can do in the day. So there are certain little hacks that you can do. Get here early. Like, we took our shuttle, I think, was 7:35. and we managed to get here at 9.
Yeah.
Because Hollywood Studios is a little bit difficult to get to.
Well, actually, in fact, we'll show you the wait times currently, just to give you an idea. Hey, this isn't busy.
Yeah, this is low crowds, apparently.
So the Smuggler's Run is 85 minutes, 110 minutes to ride. We haven't done this one right. The rest of the sort of shows that come on periodically. So the Indiana Jones one's quite good, but yeah, the Muppets 3D is 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really old one, but I really want to do the Mickey Minnie, but it's only 80 minutes.
80 minutes.
That's crazy.
So as Kelly said, that's probably the best advice we can give. If you don't get the lightning lanes, which is you can get fast track things, come early and then just be prepared to queue.
The other hack that I would say is whenever the fireworks are on.
Oh yeah, that's a good hack.
Go try the rides. Whenever it's raining, that's another good one.
Yeah, that's true.
So the rides that don't close during the rain, go and do those because everybody's running for shelter. Nobody wants to be in the rain. So.
Even the indoor ones.
Yes.
So we came here one year and I wanted to do the Haunted Mansion ride. And it was a 5-minute wait because it was raining. Nobody came to the park.
Yeah. So, and if you want to pay for extra hours, so they do this thing called extra park hours in the evening. The park to everybody else shuts early. So if you've bought a normal ticket, the park might shut, let's say 7. And then they do extra hours that go on till sometimes midnight. And that way there are less people in the park and you can get on rides that way as well. But again, that is something you do have to pay for. So if you want to do the extra park hours...
Check out the guys with the Star Wars hats though. Don't get me wrong, I was very tempted to buy one. But I've got to get that on the plane somehow.
Right. We said we weren't going to buy any clutter. We've done very well this holiday because I've mainly bought pins and t-shirts.
And about 40,000 mugs.
I bought 2 mugs. 2. Thing 1, thing 2. That is it. Mark, on the other hand...
I bought 2 or 3 mugs, so yeah, I can't complain. And we've got hundreds of mugs.
And 2 sippers.
Oh, I forgot
3 sippers,
3
sorry.
sippers.
3 sippers. 2 mugs. I don't know.
Yeah, my bad. But the trouble is, a lot of the sippers here, they're limited edition. And like I said...
That's true.
And the next time we come, they won't have them.
To be fair, I do want to buy some lounge flies, but I've decided I'm not buying them.
Oh, the bags.
Yeah.
The other thing I've noticed, you do get a lot of what I call eBayers here. So we went into the Disney store. There's a discount Disney store. So basically, it's last season stuff. And my God, there's people with ginormous, great big carrier bags full of Disney stuff. Now, it could be buying it for lots of family and friends, so I might be wrong, but the first thing my thinking is right, that's all going on eBay.
Evelyn said, you two don't know about not cluttering.
Yeah, I know.
No, buying not.
She's true. She knows us too well.
She knows us too well. And Richard said, what's the sipper? So they're basically little shaped...
Oh,
I'm wondering if they're doing there.
Right, Richard, I will find you a... Oh! We're going to the Star Wars land, so we will show you one of theirs.
There is a BB-8 sipper.
Yeah.
So basically, it's a cup in the shape of something with a straw in it. And so a few years ago, in Universal, they used to do pumpkin juice, but they did it in such an ornate bottle with a pumpkin on the top. Well, they've stopped doing it now.
So over the holiday, I was really bad. I drank 8 of them. So not every day, well, almost every day. So I had 8 bottles and I wanted to bring them back to the UK, but they just didn't fit in the suitcase. So I just disposed of them there and then.
But you took the pumpkins.
I took the little pumpkins on the top, and I bitterly regret it now because
Yeah.
they are worth a lot of money.
Yeah, they are.
Because they don't make them anymore. Just the bottle, the empty bottle alone is going on. How much was it for? £50 a bottle?
I know, but an investment is only an investment if you're going to sell it.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're not going to sell an investment, it's clutter.
It's clutter.
It's clutter.
So it ends up clutter.
Yeah, exactly. And we've got a lot of clutter. They're not investments, they're just clutter. And Mark's going, oh yeah, I bitterly regret it. And I'm thinking, yeah, but would you have sold them?
Well, with 8 of them, I probably would have sold a few. How much were they? You said they were going on eBay for?
Oh no, my pin was going for £100.
Yeah, that's right. The bottle was going for something. I mean, not huge amounts of money, but it was,
But it's enough. Like you could sell it for, and get a few hundred, to be fair. But an investment is something like so there was one guy that I worked with, collected Pokemon cards, had some very rare ones. When he got married, he was selling them for like $4,000. That's what you call an investment. You sell it.
So there's
now
Star
the Star Tour is 25 minutes.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad because I would queue for 20 minutes.
Star Tours is that, and they've changed it.
That smell is amazing. I don't even know what they're cooking. Unless they're cooking Ronto wraps.
Oh, could be.
Woo.
Right, so we'll be going into Star Wars Land very, very soon. We've just started entering it.
We're just sort of like... But do you know what? They did start building it from here, if you remember correctly. Remember when we were filming?
Yeah.
And they said it was going to be Tatooine, but they changed it to Galaxy's Edge. I've done Star Tours in Paris. Still got my T-shirt at the time, 1994.
Oh, keep hold of that.
Yeah.
Keep hold of that, because that, again, when you get those ones, they never make them again.
No, they don't, and that's the thing. But like for me, if I was going to, I like to keep a little keepsake, but we tried to declutter the house, or a lot of the house, before we came. And we did, we managed to get rid of a few things, but not enough.
No,
I'm sure not enough.
I threw away a load of T-shirts, but I bought so many this holiday that it's just back to where I was.
And there you go. So here we go. I don't know if you want to take over. This is your thing than mine. Hold it from the bottom here because you'll have more control.
Right then, guys.
With regards to the weight.
Yeah, declutter. Right, here we are. So, Evelyn, you have not seen the Star Wars thing. All right, here we go. So just quickly, they've done sort of a New York theme over there.
Yeah.
But we're coming here. What I do like about this, so I think some of you guys have seen this on our last live we did, but we're going to go under here. I really like how they've done this entrance, so it gives you a real grand reveal. You're not just seeing it from afar. You have to go around the corner. So they've really gone for the grand reveal. If you are a Star Wars fan, I have seen people get really, really emotional when they see the Star Wars fan. What was interesting was, of course, they had on May the 4th, which is Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
They had a whole gathering underneath the Millennium Falcon, and everyone had their mock lightsabers, and they all turned the lights on all as one. So you had a whole sea of people with their lightsabers on. It looked incredible. That was on TikTok. So you can get to see that if you want to. It will be on TikTok, the May the 4th.
I love how you're talking to the phone, but they pick you up on the microphone.
I know,
now.
exactly. I'm still in that. Right. This is by far the busiest park.
Part of the park. It's true. It's the same as Universal Studios where Harry Potter's very busy.
Yeah, this is it. So again, if you go to Universal Studios, it's exactly the same. The whole park is relatively busy, and then you get to Harry Potter World, and everybody's there. Everybody is in there. Can you see all those people queuing? That's for Rise of the Resistance. Right, this is what I wanted to show you. So for Star Wars fans, Richard, I hope you're still on. As I'm going to show you, these are the limited edition. So Coke, Diet Coke, Sprite and Dasani water. These are limited edition drinks. So I think we'll be buying those. We have bought some, but we want to buy...
I've bought 3. I've bought all 3 already, but I may buy another 3.
Well, we
We'll
do
see.
need to... I think we should buy the Dasani as well, just to have the set.
Okay. It's a possibility. Say possible. Say
We don't have to drink the
possible.
water. I'll give it to my plants. No, I'm joking. I don't mind drinking Dasani. So yeah, that is the limited edition things. So we'll end up cluttering there as well. As Kelly said, we're not going to give them all, get rid of them. We'll just keep them. Looks epic to have, especially Star Wars World. Totally. Oh, you did the marathon on May the 4th. Did you? Did you watch all 9 of them actually? Now, because they've done all 9. Wow. Right, can you see that as well? You can get your photograph taken next to the ship. That couple dressed up as Obi-Wan and oh, that's cute. Right, I'm just going to show you. So again, they've got life-size replicas of the ships.
While Mark is talking, I have
All
to
9
remember
indeed. Oh my
that
God,
I've also
even
got
that is
a microphone
amazing.
onto. He
You did
forgets
all 9 marathons.
that he's got a microphone and
So there you
I've
are.
got
That's a
microphone.
life-size X-wing that they've made. Here's some again for those of you. Sorry to take you over this again for those of you who've seen it, but this is the merch you can get. I love. There's lots and lots of people with the different Star Wars hats on with the microphones and stuff.
Those were the helmets
These
that
seem
that guy
to be
was
really,
wearing. Those group of guys.
They've had to put warnings on here saying this is not a safety protection device. Imagine if you're a builder and you go round. Morning.
me,
How
finishing
we're
off
wearing
my
your
trip.
Star Wars helmet on. It's a safety protection device. You can this one with the checkered part. And this one I think is the Squadron. Of course, you'll recognise that from Return of the Jedi. That's what Princess Leia's character had.
It's so hot.
It is hot. I've got my fan on, guys, so I hope that the noise doesn't come up on the microphone. I do like these mugs, actually. I do think they're quite cool. Right, so that's not the only ship. They have a not a snow speeder, what you got, a speeder. So if you remember from Star Wars, Luke Skywalker was on his
I
little
actually
speeder.
had my picture taken with this
when he
aircraft.
was attacked by the
I say aircraft,
sand people.
spacecraft is what I mean.
This is it's not the same one, of course, but it's a replica of it. That's quite cool. Actually, what am I talking about? That's not the snow speeder. Sorry, it's later down the
Was
thing.
it red one, road one,
Road 1, red 1.
whatever it is? I had my picture taken with it.
Oh, yeah, exactly, without me.
Excuse me, didn't you just meet Chewbacca?
I did. Oh, yeah, you'll see that. So I did the meet and greet and I met Chewbacca, which is great fun. So, yeah, again, even with the character meetups, that does take a while. There's quite a queue for the character meetups. Right, what I think, this absolutely blew my mind when I first came here and saw this. It absolutely blew my mind. They've recreated, you do feel like you're walking either onto a film set or actual fact a Star Wars set. Here we go. What's great is they really get, all the shopkeepers here, or people working on the stalls, really get into character. So they charge you in credits. They'll go, so if it's $13, they'll go, that's 13 credits, traveller. That's what they'll say. Here we go. Look at that. Every attention to detail. Okay, so we are in.
This sort of, I've never been to one, but it kind of reminds me how a secret cinema would be. So if they did a secret cinema of Star Wars, this is the sort of thing that I would expect.
Absolutely. I mean, look at that. They've got, you see the wooden carvings of Chewbacca and stuff in the background? These ones you can't buy, but you can buy lots of other merchandise here. So, there you go, look. Honestly, I cannot do justice to show you how amazing it is. how much attention to detail they have put in here. It makes you feel like you're going around a Star Wars market.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, Kelly's gonna have to help me with the gimbal because it's gone on the mind of its own again.
Okay.
So do you want to take over for a bit?
There we go.
We'll show you.
I was keeping my eye out for a zipper to show you what a zipper is. There's bound to be one around here.
Remember this instead of the Jedi?
Although that does remind me a bit of Labyrinth.
Oh, it's a pencil set. Okay.
It's a what?
Pencil set.
Oh. Oh, so all the stationery's down here. There we go.
The only thing is, I would say, you got it. The only thing is, I would say, as one YouTuber says, I'm forgetting his name, he says you cannot do Disney on the cheap, and that is true.
Yeah, Richard says, OMG, OMG, epic.
So let me show Richard this.
Okay.
So you can buy a replica of the spaceport with the Millennium Falcon in.
How much are these?
I think they're $30. Yeah, they're $30. I was tempted to get one, but we've got so much class. I might.
No, where are you going to put it?
I'll find someone.
No. No. I'm already shutting that down.
There we are. More things. Oh, this is it. So check out this. This is hilarious.
Okay, so here are Rontos. They're very popular here. I really want to try one. We ate breakfast earlier. I'm not sure I can handle a Ronto wrap, but take a look at this.
I don't know what creature that is, but it's roasted on the fire.
Oh, Ronto.
That's a Ronto. There we are. We'll have to get the Ronto wrap.
Yeah, for sure. They do a vegetarian version.
Oh, do they? Okay.
So people can come sit down. There's seat in there. But let me show you
This will blow his mind.
the little lad that's working the spit.
Yeah.
Poor guy working the spit.
Well, it's a robot, so it's not a guy.
Yeah. Okay, Richard says, like the Star Wars, but whereabouts are you? Are you staying? We're staying on International Drive.
So there's some of the things. There's a Ronto wrap.
Tatooine Sunset.
So I did buy the Star Wars cookbook, so I'm going to have to try and make some of these. Although I don't think Ronto wrap is in the recipe book, I'll have to double check. So the Triple Sun's breakfast wrap, the Ronto morning wrap, the Rising Moon's overnight oats, Andorran's fruit with Fuchsia juice, Lucci wrap, the Ronto wrap, which is roast pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, and a tangy slaw in a pitta, carved pork rind, and then you can have the Tatooine Sunset, the Surly Starlap, the Corsican Cooler, or the Surabat Valley Harvest Brew.
Yeah. Now, the cookbook that we have is before this was built, so it has old recipes. So I'm wondering how if another cookbook will be produced now that this has been.
Right, now face me. Give him the grand reveal. I know some of you guys have seen this, but I'm conscious some of you haven't. So actually, that's quite a cool shop in there, but we will go in there in a second.
There you go.
Let's get to the front. Yay!
Okay, so the standby line for Smuggler's Run is 10 minutes.
Where's this? Oh, that's really
That's really good
cool.
because it was 20. when we came this
Yeah,
morning.
yeah. That's really good. Smuggler's Run is a real good. I did film some of it, but it was so hard to pilot a Millennium Falcon
Yeah.
and film. But check that out. That is incredible. So Evelyn, Richard, I know you haven't seen this yet. So that is the life size.
Richard says it's just like being there. That's how good that they've done all the detailing and everything.
It's huge. I can't emphasize how big it is.
Look at all of that.
Right, I'm going to stand under it so you can get an image of scale.
Oh,
Stay there though.
stand under it.
Stay there though.
There's someone taking a picture. No, it's okay. No, he's saying stand there. And I was like, someone's taking a picture. No, take your picture. Oh, you've done it. Okay, that's all right.
Not that many people are that like aware and friendly here.
Oh no, no,
I appreciate it.
totally aware. No problem. Okay, so there's Mark down there. I don't think he realises he can talk on his
I
microphone.
think you're right. You may be able to hear me because I got the microphone on, but look at that. That's how big it is. I can't even touch it, and I'm 6'2", but that is incredible. Look at the cockpit and the pilot as well. That is amazing. So you can just get an idea of scale. I hope you guys can hear me from there, but yeah, that is incredible. That is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's very, very big for sure. So I hope you heard all of. So Mark does realise he's got his microphone on. So hopefully you heard all of that.
Good, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Evelyn says it's really big.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's huge. But when you actually go on the ride on the Smuggler's Run, which has now just popped up to 15 minutes, and what's great is they also do single rider line. So if you are happy not to be sitting with someone, as in someone you know, and you're happy to sit next to a stranger, then you can go on the single rider line, and it will be very quick for you. The single rider lines are
Wait, so
always
15
quick.
minutes, that's pretty good.
I know. Well, it was 10 when we rocked up. Now
Yeah.
it's 15.
Right, before we go on, I just want to show you guys something.
Oh.
Hold that.
Oh.
Kelly's new Crocs. Hey!
Nothing. Alright.
Lauren, how are you?
Hey, Lauren. I hope you're well.
She said Gareth Berliner. Is that something from Doctors?
Oh, yes, I think.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So we just showed you there. Millennium Falcon is incredibly impressive. I did think, but actually build it life size. Well, you say life size, nobody knows
Yeah, nobody knows how big.
big it's supposed to be. But
But
I
I
mean,
suppose via the film, if you watch the film, you
but I
kind
mean,
of...
it is definitely big enough to put a load of human beings in it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
From a distance, it doesn't look that big, but it is really. And they've also built the mountains look over the side of it.
I don't know if you want to take them down for a closer look.
So, all right. I just also wanted to show you guys this as well. So if you do want some other food, this is the food that they do serve here. If you fancy eating something whilst you're here, there's some, obviously with all Star Wars names on it. I don't know what moof juice is. Moof juice sounds quite good. Pint of moof juice, please. Surly Starlight. We've shown some of these already, but there we go. Just an idea.
If you can hear a constant whirring, it's because we've got the fan on.
Yeah, we do have the fans on. It's very, very close
Very,
here.
very
The temperature
warm.
is...
Even though it is overcast at the moment, it's still so hot.
Oh, this shop's pretty cool. I'll just quickly take you in here, guys, because I know
Right, so I'm gonna go and show you
not
something
everybody's
else.
into shopping in the store. I will just quickly. Busy. Hey, you're okay. Very, very busy. You hear that? So they all, whenever they greet you, they say hello, travellers. Now, what's great is when you come in to the shops, they are air conditioned, so they're very, very cool. Different merchandise. I was really drawn to this. So this was
Darth Maul?
these Darth Maul figurines you can buy. Let me just show you. Oh, another day, another Wood walk. You're taking Zoe out for a walk. Okay. Is it a nice day out there? If you don't want that one, you can get the Emperor, which is really good. They are really quite robust, actually.
How much are they?
They're only $20. I thought they'd
okay.
be more than that. Check that. This is on display. But that's the prop there from the Star Wars film, where from Rogue One, where you've got Darth Vader's melted helmet.
Look, this is the detail that they put in.
Yeah, look, can you see that little creature floating in this tank? If you want to get yourself some Rogue One gear, you can. See, I'd love to have that in our house.
No.
It would just look really good. Everyone would just come in and go, what's that? What's that? Put your hand in and find out. And just see what people say. Here we are. Look at this. Look, there's, I didn't spot that before. You see, there's all these little details. Look, there's a Hoth Wampa right at the top there. The top stuff isn't for sale, but it's just really, really good props. Disney really, really don't miss a thing. They really, really don't miss a trick. Now, if you want something a little less like, you can get, look, you can get yourself a lightsaber. If you fancy a lightsaber, just try one of those, grab one of those lightsabers. Grab one. Oh,
Oh, grab a lightsaber.
Hold that. Hold on.
Mark's going to go all the way over there to grab a lightsaber. You could have just grabbed one from here. You could have just grabbed one from there. Oh. Now he's brandishing lightsabers. Give me 1 sec. There we go.
It even makes the noise as it whirls. Can you hear that? I'll get by the microphone. I don't know if you can hear that. There you go.
You went all the way there. They're right there.
Oh, I didn't see those there. There we are. So those are, if you're interested, they're not that expensive.
How much are they?
45. Evelyn, I would buy it, but Madam will say no.
No.
There you go. Do you know
Whatever
what?
it is, the answer's no.
Whatever it is, the answer's no. I'd love to buy one, actually. The only thing is, even for practical purposes, I don't think I would, because getting it on the plane, because it's glass, I'd worry it'd smash. You know when you get people carry fishing rods, you get the little, almost like rifle pouch. You see people wandering around the park with those, so they keep their lightsaber in their pouch. I think if I lived in the United States and I didn't have to fly, I just drove here, I would just bung it in the back of the car. But I don't know. I don't think I could get it on the plane. I've never seen anyone take it on customs. Have you?
They must do though.
No,
Must
yeah.
do. You're talking about the sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they must do. I've never seen anybody, but they must do. Because you can build a lightsaber here.
Yeah, you can actually build one. So people must do. People tend to buy the plastic ones. I just worry if I bought that one, you could. They go up to about $400. Some of the lightsabers you can buy. You get real techie ones that are quite huge with the lights. And
Oh, this is the Ogre's Cantina.
oh, this is the Ogre's Cantina.
Yeah. You have to make her a reservation. Look, there they are. Look, kids
There you go. Look.
taking their photos.
So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's just a little walk around just to show you what is available and around. We did do this, like I say, a few lives ago. But, oh look. So another one there, for you guys that haven't seen it, there is the
stormtroopers.
TIE Fighter. Again, a huge TIE. Oh, they're about to start the show.
They're about to do a little bit.
They are just about to start. Let's try and sneak up the front.
Apparently, wearing that black spot outpost. I'm not surprised. But please all of you come closer. We've heard your cries. We know that you have been suffering. Just look at this place. Blaster holes in the walls, cannon of stolen fear, children living on the streets. Eating, look at this one, eating whatever scraps of food he can find off the ground. They're trying times. You're all desperate. That's why we've come, to offer you protection. And you are in desperate need of protection, aren't you? Please, all of you within this outpost, and whenever you are, hear me. The First Order is now firmly in power. Thank you. Your support means everything, tiny creature. The Resistance has finally been destroyed. But they don't want to accept it, do they? They do not see that the First Order brings stability, order, and rule of law to the galaxy. The Resistance, sir, they would disrupt this balance. They would bring conflict, aggression, even war. And we would be forced to respond with the same, yes. Then press on, trying to survive, to keep fighting for a helpless cause. We believe a Resistance spy has been sent to Batu. Some of you may have even cooperated. Some of you may actually support the Resistance. Oh yes, we will fight on you. You will feel the consequences of your actions. Troopers!
Lieutenant. You are a poor ambassador.
Sir?
Have you found the Resistance spy?
Not yet, sir. But we will. I have dispatched patrol units into each sector.
You
Sir.
have failed, Lieutenant.
Sir.
That Resistance spy was tracked to Batu. You were sent to find her.
Sir.
If she is here, she may not be alone. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The Resistance must not be allowed to regroup. If someone in this outpost knows something, we need to find them.
Sir, I'll prepare a team. I'll lead them myself at once. I'll lead.
We'll await further orders.
Yes, sir.
Troopers,
Here he comes. He's going to come down into the crowd.
So they're going into the crowd now. Kelly's going right at the front to see if she can get photographs.
Keep you safe, all of the else. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your family bonding time. And remember, we're always watching. Take them off. Embarrassing yourself. That man abandoned his wife and son. And he's done far worse, too. Remain where you are. Prepare to be questioned. Especially you, Kyle. Point the order.
So I don't know if you guys can see, Darth Sidious is there questioning people with the two stormtroopers. It's so good how they do this. So you'll get a lot of this character interaction. They'll just do shows all the way through. You'll see the two stormtroopers at the top there.
There are two sides to the Force. Choose carefully. Reconsider your allegiance. Get back. Move aside. I trusted you. I won't make that mistake again. Stand aside. Your loyalty seems to be misguided. Correct it. No,
So it's so good. Lauren, you're going to really enjoy it when you come here. If you get to see the Star Wars. So we were so lucky. Again, we've managed to be lucky with this live. And we've managed actually to capture this live. It just started as we got here. They do these randomly throughout the day.
Yeah, and it's great when Grants comes as well.
Yeah, yeah. So they'll walk around a bit now. Just meeting and greeting characters. Oh, Kirsty, you're more than welcome. We love doing the walk arounds for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. But for those of you, we also do this as well, because I know not everybody can make it here, so we're very lucky to be here.
Yeah, very lucky.
So we also thought, if you can't make it, at least you can get to see how the show works.
But it's nice that they come into the crowd and interact with the crowd, because sometimes it can be quite overwhelming because there's so many people here. And the fact that he comes and he talks to you as well is really good.
So he even said if I put the lightsaber in the suitcase, I can pad it.
The answer would still be no.
Oh, look at this. And there's the TIE fighter.
And there's the stormtroopers up there. Look,
Yeah,
you've
I've
got
got
two
the
stormtroopers up there.
Excellent choice.
I do wonder as well, actually, how they.
You may go. We will destroy the resistance. No one will stand in our way. Not even.
Richard said, have we had the blue milk? We did.
Yes, we did.
We had the blue and the green milk.
Yeah.
It is pricey for what it is. It's a small thing for $10 each. But
Yes, we've been
Off planet. Somewhere off of the planet.
probably, yeah, we've been around. We've been here for a couple of weeks, so
Okay, I know.
we're enjoying
Yes.
the beautiful planet
Not
here.
on this planet, on the other planet.
on the
We're
other planet,
enjoying
yes,
this
yeah.
planet at the moment.
Thank you so much. Take care.
It's nice to be recognised.
Yeah.
Because they see so many people, so for them to remember us, that's quite nice.
They really stay in character, which is fun.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. There we are. Right. So we show you the blue milk.
Okay, yeah. You know, you got it. Was it from here? You got it.
Yeah, it was down here
Yeah.
somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Right in front of my eyes. So this is where you get it. Richard, you asked about the blue milk. Okay, there you go. And there's a QR code if you want to have a look. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. So this is where they sell it.
The Bubbo Womba Family Farms Cup. Okay.
That must. Oh, that's probably one of the cups we're talking about. Yes, there it is.
That's not a sipper though.
That's not a sipper cup. No.
No, it's not a sipper. It's just a cup, a souvenir cup.
Lauren said blue milk. Go blue milk.
Oh, we've had them, so you'll see them on the video.
Yeah.
When Mark edits,
We did both. We
did
did
both,
get both.
for sure. Right.
I'll let you take a lead.
Okay. I think we'll be coming to an end now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Kelly, I got Mark Star Wars first edition comic on Star Wars Day. Wow,
Oh,
wow,
thank
wow,
you.
wow.
I shall look forward to that.
There we go. I think we will be coming to an end for this live. We hope you enjoyed it.
If you want, I can take you one last shopping over there.
Yeah, if you want to do.
No, go, come with me.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to look in one more shop. I think we did this shop the other day. Is that the general?
I'm the first resistance. $30. The trouble is, You wouldn't kind of wear that out, but
I'm surprised they don't have a zipper in here.
oh, do you have this
Have a
one?
look and see if we can find one. Basically, it's a drinking receptacle with a straw in, but a reusable one.
This one doesn't fit, unfortunately. 709 from the first order.
Sooner than we'd like. When are you coming back from Florida? Sooner than we'd like, unfortunately. Sooner than we'd like. But yes, we'll be coming home very, very soon now. It's coming towards the end of our holiday.
We haven't got many days left,
No.
unfortunately. There we are, so you can get the pins if you like it. And if you really want to, you can buy the Stormtrooper helmet. There
How much are they?
That's a good question. $100.
So there you go, $100.
That's quite good.
That's $250 for this bust.
There we go. That is pretty cool. If you want to dress that.
Costume.
I was toying with getting this one. I'd love the little rubber band.
How much is that one?
I think that's their t-shirts are generally anything between 30 and 40. I think. I don't know. The other good thing is they've got loads of sizes here. This goes up to 3XL.
This is really, that's something that's really good about the stores here.
Everything
There's
from
no price.
there's no price on these. I think they're about 40. I think from memory.
Well, not the same thing. But I have a Stormtrooper.
Yeah, no price on it.
We've got an attack here. Let's see how much the attack is. That's $17.99. Don't forget, you have to mark your fan is blowing into your mic and the sound is bad.
Oh, sorry. That's the fan. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. Well, I think we shall end there.
There we go. Well, I'm glad I got the microphone working. I'm glad it works.
Apologies for blowing it in there because it's so hot. I forget.
Yeah, because and he's so used to talking to the phone, like for the microphone in the phone to pick up our voices. But now I've set this up. We don't have to be, looking at the camera. We can be turning away. It'll still pick up our voices. Like you saw, he was down at the Millennium Falcon. I was up, and you could still hear what he was saying. So there we go. Richard says thanks for the tour.
You are more than welcome.
More than welcome, more than welcome. We were glad to show you around. Oh, there's a character there now. Telling people off, basically.
Well, guys, listen, we will probably do another live tomorrow, obviously, because it's Tuesday. So we will hopefully see them. We'll keep where we are a surprise because we don't even know where we're going.
Well, we don't even know where we're going. Kirsty says, thank you, M and K. Thank you, Mark and Kelly. Such great timing to see those characters come out. Yes.
I know. How lucky were we that the show had just started as we arrived here. So you got to see the whole show.
And Sam says, thank you.
Oh, bless you guys. Well, thank you for joining us. I know it's not normally our live day, so thank you for taking the time out, guys. We really appreciate it to watch us on our live.
And St. Cole is giving us some clapping emojis and thumbs up emoji.
Well, guys, have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's afternoon here. So we will see you, hopefully, tomorrow.
Yes,
we're signing
tomorrow's
out.
live.
Look after yourselves, guys, and we'll see you for tomorrow's live.
See you tomorrow for tomorrow's live. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye.
¿A dónde vas, Lau?